Well, Gus, your first Olympic experience coming up here to represent Sweden. What does that mean to you?
No, it's a very great honor. You know, you always want to get on the national team and to represent your country, and then to do it in Olympics is something you dream about just growing up the whole time.
What are you most excited for when it comes to the experience?
Just see all the best athletes in the same spot. You know, I always have the World Championship, but usually some of the best players are still in the playoff here in NHL. But you know, now the best players are going to be there, and you're going to live in Olympic villages and see all the other athletes that are best in their sports and see how they prepare and how they're doing their sport.
You look at Team Sweden, not the only Wild representative on the roster. What's it mean to you to have so many Wild teammates with you on Sweden?
No, it's super fun. You know, it's more comfortable. You know, you know the people around you way better and can find a little bit of comfort zone there with them. And you know, it's fun to share that experience with them too. You know, we always travel, eat food together, usually the Swedes, and bring them over there and try and compete for a medal there. It's gonna be fun.
What's it mean to you to have Wally with you over there?
It's a little bit like the same, you know, that comfort thing. You know, we sit next to each other in the locker room, we play the games together, and he's a really good goalie to have with you, and hopefully we can just keep going and doing the same thing we've been working on here.
Hypothetically, if you face Team USA down the road, Bolds has got a breakaway. What are you doing?
Oh, saving it, for sure. You know, we practice a lot on the breakaways, and you know, I especially now I try and remember what he's doing, how his moves are, and his tendencies. So you know, I'm not gonna tell him, but hopefully stop it.
Safe to say you have some good scouting ahead of the tournament?
Yeah. You know, I always try and look and see what he's doing. You know, he's maybe I'm just faking it a little bit now. So he's beating me, so he thinks he can score some type of moves, and real times happen, I'm just going to shut it down.
You guys are so close here in Minnesota. Your teammates obviously striving to bring a Stanley Cup here to the Twin Cities. But when you play internationally, you're going against each other. Does it just flip in an instant where you're just like, I want to beat you so badly over there?
Yeah, for those, what is it, a game is maybe throughout 3-4 hours or something, and you know, enemies. We're going to be enemies for those 4 hours, and then after that, probably a little mocking who won the game or something like that, and then back to being very good friends again.
You look at the season that you and Wally have had to date, best goaltending tandem in the NHL. What's allowed you guys to have so much success?
No, I think we have started, you know, with great practice habits. You know, we're very competitive out there, and whoever is practicing hard or looking good out there is playing. So, you know, it makes me on my toes as well to you can't relax out there because you're not going to have any playing time. So that pushing moment of our practices and games are bringing up our performances in games too.